What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. Check it out. Well, guys, remember to smash that like button for me. It helps out with the algorithm on the YouTube channel. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my videos. Remember, I will be going live this month at some point, and I will alert you prior to it, obviously. But just in case that day you happen to not even be on YouTube, make sure you hit the notification bell so when I go live this month, you'll be notified, hey, Hustle with JesseW is live. And you can come in and check it out. We're going to be going over some Q&As, all right, going over some information and some upcoming stuff that we're going to be doing. Also, remember to check out the link in the description section below to Webull. You download the app, you fund your account with $100, and currently you're going to get 3 free stocks. That's a no-brainer, guys. It's free money, so make sure you take advantage of that. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this recap here. Not a whole lot going on today that I can see. REV now just revved its engines and moved up to that $15 area. So high day of 1456, which is like a previous potential resistance area on the daily. You'll see it here. Boom. You see all these tops right here between $14 and 15, right in this zone. You see it right there. Bang. And, you know, this could be potentially a top for it for some time. Apparently, Carl Icahn decided to help out the company here, and maybe Revlon can sustain itself. I think until 2024 now, when debt matures again. So we'll see. That's a PR that was put out today, just right before this pop, just right before the pop. On the day, so right around 10:24, so right around here somewhere. Anyways, no trades on that for me here. That just happened too quick, and I don't really chase momentum. This $12 holds here. We could see a quick pop to 13 if it breaks over that, which is this zone right here. We could see another high day test. But it was definitely a good short up there in front of that $15 area, maybe some puts, but just happened too quick. Really, I just saw it hit my high day scanner here. Let me grab that for you real quick. Boom, high day scanner. You see it right there. Those are the trade idea scanners. Link in the description section below with a 15% off coupon code for those. Also in the comment section, I'm going to leave you a link to a special they have right now, which is has been running since November 9th until November 20th. So during that time period, you can use all the trade idea scanners for just $8.99. It's like a test drive there for you to get to know the scanners, the software, the entire system. So make sure you take advantage of that. Link in the comment section to that one. I'll pin it at the top. Now, today, I tweeted out my watch list. You can catch my watch list on my Twitter. If you don't follow me, make sure you do. Link in the description section to my social media. I had quite a few stocks on watch. I had FTRX on watch. This thing was a dud. It made one quick pop right through VWAP, and then bang, became a real nice fade for anybody with shares to short on that. I had no shares to short on that without having to, I guess, call in. I didn't try it. Then I had, let's see here. I also had PSHG on stock. I had a lot of high hopes on this one just because it came out with a press release at 9 a.m. and it gave us this big gap up from 470s to a high day of $8.11. I stood there, watched, hoping to see if it could find some sort of support, and maybe we get a play out of it. It had a very small float, 6.79 million shares in the float, and it's PR. It had the gap up, it had everything, just waiting to see support kick in. Well, as you can see, no support kicked in here at all. So nothing for me on that one as well. I was monitoring also some of the bigger tech stocks like AMD right here. Added a little bit of this yesterday and today into retirement account. I was also watching, let's see here, what else was I watching? I was watching Boeing. I'm still watching Boeing. I'd like to see Boeing come down here to 180s, maybe buy some for a swing trade. something just for long-term swing trade, not a short-term swing. So in my long-term swing trade account, which is let's see here, long-term investing. This is really long-term swing. My investing accounts, I have Vanguard and a M1. So this is really like a long-term swing account, meaning I'm holding these for at least 5 years. So I'd like to add some more Boeing possibly there. But that's it. That's what I had on watch. I also had another small cap on watch, FT something. Let me see, where is it? Let me go grab my scanner real quick here. FTEK, here you go. These are the leading penny stocks of the day, FTEK, MYO, East. So those are the trade idea scanners as well, of course. So FTEX, this one had some decent moves, and now it's nothing. But it had some decent moves, I'm not going to lie. It had some decent moves here. Nice little flag formation above VWAP. Once we got this 90, it made a crossover. It made an attempt at the high, but failed. And just got kind of, I'm not going to say crushed, but it got hit pretty hard from over here $2 all the way back down to 145. So nothing for me there. I didn't trade that either. The one stock I was all focused up into was ZM. While that was going on, I was watching ZM, and of course now it's bounced back up. I was watching ZM for a long today. I wasn't watching it for a short, and the reason why is I thought, the NASDAQ was gapping up a little bit, just about 1% and change. And I thought we might see a small relief bounce in some of these tech names like ZM, AMD, stuff like that, Apple. I thought we would see a bit of a bounce, nothing huge, just a little bounce, shorts covering positions, etc. We had ZM gap up. I made one nice push from a low of day here at the time of 388, 389, all the way to 404, $405 basically, 404.99. So on this pullback here, it came all the way back down and basically kind of double bottomed. And I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to watch this for a break of VWAP and hold. I want confirmation. I'm not just going to jump in on the break of VWAP. That would be aggressive. I've done it. I do it. But currently, I'm like, I want to see confirmation before I jump into anything here. And it didn't give it to me. It broke VWAP here. I was watching to see if it would, hold. It doesn't. It breaks back underneath it. And since I'm watching it for a long, even though it's just a small long, I'm thinking 396, 397 to, 400. First take profit, and another take profit up here in front of 404. Like, okay, we can make a few bucks, obviously, but I don't expect it to go like 410, 415, or I don't expect it to, this huge push down. I don't expect it to take it back, and go to 415. I'm not expecting that, right? I'm just looking for a little trade, a base hit, if you will. But I'm long biased on it, so I don't look at it as a short because we have this big, wick here. Okay, we have this big wick here on this doji candle that shows buying pressure in front of the low of day. Okay, we have that double bottom being put in place. So the last thing I imagine is that we are going to fail here at VWAP and then fade it. That's the last thing I imagined. So I didn't take a short here. I thought about it. I was like, oh, it's not a bad short idea. But then I looked at this and I'm like, I can't, in good conscience, do this. I kind of be breaking a rule here. This looks like a potential long setup. I'm not going to just short it outright here. I just can't. So I didn't. I followed my rules. And because I followed my rules, I missed out on, some decent profit. But I also have no trades today. You see here my order statuses, no orders, no positions, no realized gains or losses, no trades. Following my rules kept me safe. Okay, that's the way I'm going to look at it. Sure, I missed an opportunity here, but in reality, to me, it was indecision because we have buying pressure in here in front of the low of day, and then we had selling pressure here in front of VWAP. Who's going to win? Nobody knows. And that to me is a 50-50 trade, and I do not trade 50-50 setups. I might do one if I don't notice it or if I fall victim to breaking my own rules. No one's exempt from that. But if I catch myself seeing it and I consciously say, no, sit tight, wait for your confirmation, wait for your setups, then I must sit tight and wait for my confirmation in my setups. And because of that, I'm still up nicely on the week, still up nicely on the month, still up nicely on the year. So I'm not going to force stuff. that's it. Simple as that. No trades for me today, guys. What I want you to take from the video is rules, rules, rules. We put them in place as day traders for a reason. And if we don't follow them, then we're no better than somebody that just opened up an app, let's say on Robinhood, and just started just buying and selling stuff willy-nilly, randomly, without having any rules, without having any education. If we spend time on education, if we spend money on education, if we spend time trying to become disciplined, the last thing we should be doing is just throwing the freaking handbook out the window and jumping into stuff just because, you know, we just feel like it. No, we need to be focused and follow the rules. That's what keeps us safe. And I missed out on a little bit of profit today, no doubt about it. Okay, I probably missed out on another $300, $400, $500, maybe just a couple $100. I don't know, but I am not mad because I followed my rules. That's it. You know, I followed my rules, and that's it for me on the day trading wise, guys. There's really nothing else that I'm looking at here. I really tried to find stuff. APVO, I think I actually had this as like a back burner. It made one big move, but then done. That's it. You know, this is how this thing moves. Very low volume. It would have been nice if this thing just gone up here and then formed a cup and handle pattern. You know, let's see what the 60-minute looks like. Yeah, like this could, you know, if this would have gone a little bit higher, we could have formed a nice cup and handle, kind of forming it, but not really. I would have preferred it to get up here at least to $58, right in front of that 60, fail, start to form the handle. There's still plenty of time for that to happen, so we'll see what happens. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. I would like for it to do it on the daily versus the 60-minute. But anyways, guys, that's it for me today. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. Smash the like button for me, and I'll catch you on the next one.